So I've been testing out survey sites and market research platforms for over 7 years at this point. And so when I saw Brox Panel, a new video-based survey panel that offers high survey rates and tons of rewards, I knew that I had to sign up and give it a try. That's right, Brox Panel relies on video surveys instead of those boring surveys you've probably seen everywhere else. And it's advertising some of the highest rates in the industry right now. But is Brox Panel legit or is it a scam, and how does this video-based survey platform even work? Well, welcome back to another episode of Scam or Legit, guys, where I put popular side hustles to the test. And in this Brox Panel review, I'm sharing exactly how this survey platform works, my personal experience and earnings with it, and everything you need to know to decide if it's right for you. You don't want to miss this one. Let's get to it. But first, guys, really quickly, a little disclaimer like I always put in these videos. Everything I'm sharing today is based on my personal testing and research and hands-on experience. Results aren't guaranteed, but this is one cool survey platform I think you guys are going to like, so definitely watch until the end. And with that in mind, let's get on to the Brox Panel review. Alright guys, so what exactly is Brox Panel and what is this video-based survey platform all about? Well, Brox Panel is a newer US market research platform that basically lets you share your opinion to earn rewards. And here's the thing, guys, massive companies and brands out there, they want to hear honest feedback from people and get their opinions. And they're actually willing to pay pretty decent money to hear from people. This is really how the world of paid surveys and paid market research works, and I've been doing this side hustle for over 7 years ever since I was in school, and it's a really flexible and easy way to make a little bit of side money. But really what makes Brox Panel unique is that it's a video-based survey platform, not your usual survey platform where you type or click through all of your answers. And so what this means is with Brox Panel, you basically answer questions over video as if you were just chatting on the phone to someone. So again, it's very different to the repetitive, boring web-based survey sites where you're just clicking endless answers and buttons. Now you can sign up for free with your email, and this whole process takes about 60 seconds. Just note that right now Brox Panel is only available in the United States. I'll also be linking Brox Panel down below if you guys want to check them out, and the link will give you a 100-point bonus when you complete the welcome survey. Answering your profile questionnaire then gives you another 100-point bonus as well. But yeah, once you sign up, you complete a basic profile questionnaire, and this is how Brox Panel matches you to more relevant surveys. Again, this is pretty standard for the paid survey space and industry. Once that's done, you're basically ready to go and you're ready to start earning. So let me show you guys exactly how Brox Panel works and how this survey platform really functions. So once you complete that profile questionnaire, Brox Panel actually emails you when you qualify for an eligible survey. Now this means there aren't always surveys on your main dashboard, so you can't just sit there and answer surveys all day. But it also means you get notified when there's an earning opportunity, and so it's a really quick process and you're not always having to refresh the dashboard looking for surveys. Now I signed up for Brox Panel about 2.5 weeks ago, and in that time I qualified for 10 different surveys. One of them asked me about my music preferences and it took about 15 minutes to complete. The other asked me about appliance brands and my shopping preferences and took about 10 minutes to complete. And another one was about grocery store brands. It was also about 15 minutes. In total, I earned about 2,500 points, which is worth $25 on Brox Panel. Now, in terms of answering these video surveys, it's honestly quite simple. Any tablet, smartphone, or laptop works. You don't need any special equipment. You don't have to be an influencer. You don't have to be comfortable on camera. You genuinely qualify for a survey. And then it's kind of like taking a selfie video as you just answer a couple of questions about the survey and what it's asking. Again, it's super low key, it's very relaxed, it's not like an interview or anything. You don't have to dress up, you don't have to look good. You can honestly hop out of bed, take a selfie video, and complete the survey if you qualify for it. Now personally, this is the first time I've done video surveys like this. I've done paid focus groups, I've done market research gigs before, but honestly, I really preferred this experience to just clicking endlessly through surveys like you normally do with most paid survey websites. Also, earning about $25 in this amount of time with just 10 surveys is honestly pretty good. That is a very high rate, so far I'm pretty impressed with what Brox Panel is doing. And the company says on its website that members get about 1 to 5 survey invitations per week, which tracks with what I've experienced and could honestly turn into a pretty nice side hustle. But okay guys, let's talk about rewards and how you actually redeem your points. Now currently, Brox Panel has a pretty wide variety of rewards, including gift cards to companies like Amazon, Starbucks, Walmart, Apple, and there's also prepaid Visa cards, which is really nice to see. Now this is a pretty decent selection, and according to Brox Panel's website, they've already paid members out over $1 million, so again, nice to see that people are using this site and actually earning rewards. Now currently you need 2,500 points, which is worth $25 to request a reward. Now this is higher than some other survey sites in terms of your redemption minimum, but keep in mind surveys can pay anywhere from $2 to $10 in some cases, so the redemption minimum is higher, but the survey rates are higher. So in my opinion and experience, it does balance out a little bit. Based on my testing as well, I think reaching this threshold is realistic every month or so. Again, you can't just sit there and spam surveys, you can't just take endless video selfies and earn, but when you get an email, you qualify for a survey, you complete it, and you can reach the redemption minimum pretty quickly. Okay guys, let's talk about payment proof and how I actually redeemed my Brox Panel points. Like I mentioned, over the last 2.5 weeks or so, I completed 10 different surveys on Brox Panel. I ended up redeeming a $25 Amazon gift card after completing these surveys. Brox Panel sent me an email with my reward the same day, and I redeemed the gift card code without any issues, so I can confirm this site is legit and working as advertised. I didn't have to verify my account either, like I didn't have to take a picture of my driver's license or my passport, which I really like to see, and I also like that I earned my reward and got it the same day. But okay guys, what are the pros and cons? Why would you use Brox Panel and why would you potentially skip this survey platform? Well, really the first pro, it has to be the survey rates. I mean, $2 to $10 is really decent. And again, because you're doing this video style, I think Brox Panel can pay members more per survey, and it's honestly one of its main selling points. And that kind of leads me to the second pro, which is that Brox Panel is just way more engaging and kind of fun versus a traditional survey platform. And finally, the third pro is that it's actually quite easy to use. It might seem kind of weird at first taking these video selfies unless you're already taking selfie videos all the time, but it's honestly pretty chill. It's very laid back, so you can get the hang of it very quickly. Now, as for the cons, the first is just that surveys aren't always available. A lot of other survey sites, you'll have tons of surveys on your dashboard. You can complete tons of them in a day, but Brox Panel is certainly more specialized, and I think that's why the payout rates are much higher per survey. And the second con is that Brox Panel right now is only available in the United States, like I mentioned. I hope the team considers expanding to more countries. I don't know what's planned for the future, but again, if you live in the US, I definitely recommend checking out this survey platform. But anyways guys, what is the scam or legit score for Brox Panel? Well, for this one, I'm gonna give it a 4.5 out of 5 stars. And honestly, a lot of this has to do with the fact that we're seeing Brox Panel doing something in the paid survey space that really hasn't been done before, at least to my knowledge. Answering video surveys is way more engaging and fun than just clicking through survey answers that are super repetitive and boring, so I really like what Brox Panel is doing for the industry. You don't always qualify for surveys, they're not always available, but when you do qualify, I think they're worth your time, and I think the payout rates per survey are very competitive. The rewards are also quite decent, and right now Brox Panel is working very well for me, so it's going to be one that I keep on using. And I'll update you guys in the comments as well when I reach my second redemption minimum. Like I mentioned, I'll also be linking Brox Panel down below if you want to sign up for them and also help support the channel. I really do appreciate it. But yeah, I'm curious what you think about video surveys. Is this something you're gonna try or is this something you'll skip? I'd love to hear from you guys down in the comments below. That really does it for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching and for the support and the likes and the comments and all the feedback. It honestly means a lot. I really appreciate it. I hope you all have a fantastic day and week, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.